All right, good morning, folks. Today I am going to change the control board of this unit. This is 24,000 BTU Pioneer MINISPLIT, and the idea is it is generating an error code of P0, P10. I have to check it again. So that's the one. I have new this control board, which I got it from the manufacturer, and I checked this unit, and it did seem that control board is bad. So the way I am going to do this work is, first I need to take off this lid. So it has got two screws at the top, which you can see here and here, and then it also has two screws which are hidden underneath this. I have to remove these screws, take this panel out. That's how I can access those two screws. So these two, and then the screws are here, which I will take it off. Then there's one more screw down here, so that this front panel will come off, and I could see the then the diesel panel at the top. So I'm going to get started with that. All right, screws are off, so I just took them out. So I'm just, I have a camera in my hand, so it's difficult. So, all right, so this came off. You can see it fell down, so just be careful with that. There are two screws here. Let me do that for now. One. All right, screws are off. It is time to remove the top panel. So I need to snuggle it with something. Take it up, so you can see. All right, and here you go. All right, so I'm going to remove this and keep it on the side for now. So that is the top panel, and you can see here it has this is where the whole digital panel is. I loosen it up, and you can see the board is here, and it has the part number and everything, whatever, the whole panel. All right, next is I need to remove this panel. So it's just easy. Just lift it this up after you open the screw, so then that's how it will come out. So just lift up. Oops. So it has got some clips. It gets locked. Oh, it's not up. I'm sorry. It's down. You need to push it down. The clip you can see at the top. This is how it gets locked here. So it is. You push it down. All right, so I'm going to put it on the side as well, so both of them. Now here's the compressor, and it has, that's the you can see the plug here. You can see out there. I'm going to release this plug so that I have access, and I can start working, removing the digital panel. So this is how it is. So I'll be removing it, and then I will try to continue recording. All right, one thing to remember when you're removing this compressor plug, just take a look at this plug. All you need to do is just press this clip down, and that's how it will be released. So that's the first thing that you want to do. Rest, it should be okay. So far I see only one screw here, which is holding this digital panel. I'm going to take care of that for now, and then see what else I need to remove. I know there are lots of cables. I'm not sure how many. I'm going to count that once I will do it. So that's what is going to be released. But it seems certain things are tied with this kind of a, you can say, zip tied. All right, so I'll be working on it. All right, so it looks I was not right. This screw, you don't have to remove it, just for this, since we'll be replacing this whole box. I did saw one screw that was here, here at the back, here at the back, and which is what I removed so far. But when I'm looking at this unit, if it is, how it still is tight, even though backside seems to be, it's now okay, but it is tied somewhere in the front. So what I'm going to do next, I'll remove this front panel and see, I can take it off. All right, I just removed it. The screws which I removed were, you can see one here, 2, 3, and 4 at the top, and the same thing at the bottom. It had, I think one here, then one here, so which is what I removed, and the whole panel is out here now. The similar way, just push it a little down and it will come out. Now looking at this panel, I do see I had to remove this, so I'm going to work on this to remove it and then see what I'm going to do next. Okay, it does look, it is loose now, right? But the first wire which I feel is right now holding attention is this wire, which comes, from below the compressor. So I am going to take that off and then see the next. All right, I did not remove this yet, this which I was planning, but I do see the panel is, you can say, it is tied with these screws here inside this, so which is what I had to first remove them so that I can take it out. All right, when I'm looking at this panel more, I should remove these wires out of the way, then I can get access to those screws which is down all the way there. Yeah. Guys, as I'm working on removing the cables, you can see there is this one wire which was tied to this panel, this greenish, green and yellow. Then there is black as well, so which I'll be removing too. I am from this side, I'm pretty much done, kind of. On this side, from the front, there is this green wire which I am going to be removing. I think I have to do these two as well. Right, now I think before I can remove the panel, I need to remove this kind of these kind of zip ties. So I'll be removing this plug first. This is already done. I think I have to take off these cables too. Yeah. Alright guys, I just removed this orange from this orange, this white from this white. That's what I did. And I also removed this clip as well. It was tied there. I'm still working on this white thing. I don't know. I'm hoping to get it removed. Alright guys, it is interesting, this clip. So you have to, this white, you have to just toggle it down and it will come off. So look at this. This comes off. So I was not sure how to do that. So what finally, I have to just play it around and take it out. So I am removing now these cables. Right now, the blue ones which are tied there. You can see them are sure, and this one too. Alright, where I am now is a wire which comes out of the fan, which is this wire, and that is this wire, which I will, this wire, this, I'm not sure if you're able to see, this is the wire that I need to unhook. Let me get this thing done. Alright, I think I'm almost ready to take this panel out. I had these two wires, red and black, coming out, which I removed, and rest it is ready. It's pretty loose, I feel. let me take a look. And most of it is, except some wiring higher. All right, so there is some wire. Okay, there is this wire, this it is hanging there, so I have to just take it out from there. That's one thing. And these are already, I think they are already out. Now these two I have to remove this wire. I have to remove this wire from here, and then it should be all out. Yep. All right, panel is out. I just took it here. I'm holding my new panel, which is in my hand. So the first thing is to have these wires properly set it up and lay it down, and make my way now, slowly putting these wires back where they should be. I'm hoping I'm going to do it correctly the way I took it off. Yep. All right, what I found, the digital panel, it comes with already, you can say, installed kind of these, some of the clips, like this wire, right? So it's already connected there, but this small plug, which you can see, so all you need to do is remove these. So I got two of them. One is this and another is, there is one more orange. I have to look. Okay, that this is the one, right? So this is the one. So I will be removing this, so I don't need this. So it's already with the board, so all you're doing is hooking this with this, and you are all set. Yeah. So take a look at these three, you can say one pin which is attached to these three pins, 1, 2 and 3, and the board comes already fitted with that clip. And all what we'll be doing is I will just take this out and directly hook these ones to its appropriate sockets. Yeah. All right, while working with these clips, so what I found is you need to remove, let me see, this white portion, this white thingy, it's a lock, and you need to remove this before you try to pull it in. So that makes it easy. Yep. All right, so I am making the progress. Now I reach to the wiring, so you can see this needs the ground wire from the board, which is this, but it did not come with the right, you can say, that cover which I can put here, so I had to modify it. All right, so what I did for that wire, for this ground wire from the old board, I just took that out, and I'm going to replace this wire with the wire which I got from there. Yeah. All right, guys, I put together everything and tried to test it. The inside unit turns on, and the outside unit, you can see, it is kind of on and off, doing the same thing which it was doing before. And I do see P0 error coming again. At this point, I'm going to wrap this up now, but at least you got to know how to put this the control board on. I'll try to check with the manufacturer. This unit is only 2 years old from Pioneer. I will see how they are going to help with this replacement. I will leave the feedback about the company in this video. Thank you. You have a great day.